Hey Leo, welcome back to Peace and Carmen. I'm Carmen and welcome to your January 2021 tarot reading. I hope you've had a great month so far and hopefully the rest of the year is just as spectacular, if not even more spectacular. So we can just get on into your January reading, Leo. So if you're new here, welcome. I put the intentions into my cards that if you find this video that it's not by mistake and there will be a message for you. But keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not all messages might be for you. Alright, and if you are looking for a personal reading, please find my information in the description box below and I can help you out with that, okay? Alright, Leo, let's see what cards will come out for your January 2021. What is the Leo energy this month? Alright. We have the King of Swords in reverse. So, we might be trying to force things, Leo. We might be trying to make things happen that just don't want to happen just yet. Let's see. We have Death and Rebirth in reverse. We got the Hierophant. Nice. We got the World card, which is a sad world because my cat spilled water on it, so that's why it looks like that. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. We have the Justice in reverse, and we have the Nine of Wands. Perfect, Leo. Yeah, so I feel like there was definitely some you have this path that you want to go down, Leo, right? You have this idea for yourself that you've been carving. You've been making it work, and you've been trying through every aspect of your life to ensure its success. But I think what these cards are really trying to tell you is that the divine has a specific plan for you and a specific timeline for this plan. And with the Eight of Wands in reverse, I just don't think that those things that you were trying to force, those things that were just not working out for you, no matter how hard you could get it, so you were just trying to will it to work, but it just wouldn't. It's not working just because it's just not divine time. You are going to get everything that you want. You have the determination, you have the determination, you have the will, and you have the power, and you have the strength to get it done, Leo. You stand with confidence, you know what you bring to the table, you know that you have a clear vision, you have clear sight, you are very aware of your surroundings. You're very perspective, Leo. You can see things through multiple different layers and multiple different perspectives, and that gives you a really good balance on how you're able to make things, how you're able to manifest things, and you put these intentions out there so you know this is something that you want. I think what these cards are just wanting to tell you is that when those things do arise that aren't working for you, walk away for a little bit and just trust in the universe that it's gonna work out, because you put good out there, you've done your things, that's gonna come back to you. Some things are, you put your will out there, you do the work, but some things are not meant to, you can't force the evolution of that first initial step, right? You make that first step, you can't say this is how that step's gonna turn out. There is some part of divinity that has to come from that. There are powerful forces that are going to guide the outcome of some of these actions, and so sometimes we're just gonna have to walk towards our trust and our faith and just believe that in the right time these things will happen. These things will come to fruition for you. You will get the news that you've wanted. You will achieve the goals that you've been working for. it's just needing to take that little bit of time. And you forcing it is just giving you stress, honestly, Leo. It's giving you stress for no good reason. Not that your dreams aren't good reason, it's very good reason. But it's the fact that the divine is just making you wait a little longer, Leo. For what reason? Let's see. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, we have definitely been working. And we have the Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I think it's becoming really disheartening for you to keep exerting all of this effort and not see it work out the way that you want it to. But there are a lot of things that are happening behind the scenes, Leo. A lot of things that are happening behind the scenes that you just can't see yet. Continue working, continue doing what you're doing, because you will end up getting what you want plus more. Plus more. I would say in about this, and I think you're going to be upset with this timeline, Leo, but in 8 months, I think that there's going to be big strides towards the end goal. That's when you're going to really start seeing all of those things, that light at the end of the tunnel, that relief, that those things working out for you. In 8 months, Leo, in 8 months from now, I want to know. I want you to comment down below and tell me if it works out, because I am seeing a lot of eights here, and for some reason that's really speaking to me. And we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse that also came out, Leo. So I do think that a lot of this is going to be focused towards money right now for a lot of you. For some of you, this situation could be an emotional connection, but I really do think that a lot of you are more focused on money than anything else. I think that you've been really working. You've had your eyes set on the prize for a really long time, and you've been kind of. Actually, I'm going to phrase it like this. I think what these cards want you to do is go after money in a more maternal way. So let me explain this. So instead of the paternal way, the father energy, the masculine energy of getting it done, brute force, this is the way it has to be, this is now. Instead, we're going to go to a more maternal way, saying that things are going to happen when it's ready. I'm going to make sure that I feed it, I nurture it, I give it some attention, some love. I don't neglect it in any form or any way. There's so much love and passion there, but I'm going to achieve my greatness in a softer, gentler, more caring, more compassionate sort of way, following your instincts in a nice, soft way, softer. It's just softer. And I think this might be a different approach for you than what you're used to. It could be, Leo. I think you might be used to, when you have an idea, you go for it, you do it, you know what you're gonna do. But I just don't think that that's what the cards want you to do this month. I don't think the divine is going to allow those things to happen while it's being forced. I think that they want you to acknowledge that things do have a divine timing, and some things are not meant to be achieved immediately. Some things are better appreciated and more effective and efficient when one had worked for it and waited for it and had been patient for it. Because there's going to be a lot of life lessons in between this time. We have healing energy. So we are going to be working on ourselves. We are going to be healing. We are going to be, focused on, I keep hearing soft. There's just a lot of softness that is calling you this month, that you're really being called to take things with a smooth, easy breath. The breath is healing. That's what I'm hearing. The breath is healing. Being able to count, you're doing a 5 count inhale and an 8 count exhale. Those long, easy, not forced, but natural, naturally large, deep inhales. So that's what I'm seeing, and that's what I feel like they're gonna want you to do. I think that you're gonna see a lot of clarity when you are focused on that softness of your breath. Let's see what other oracle these cards have for you. And if you know what I'm talking about, Leo, if you know what this thing is that you've been working on, please let me know down below. I'm so interested, because it does seem like you're very passionate about it and you really want it to work out. And I'm super excited for it to work out, because it's happening. It's in the works. It is in the works for you. All right, well, let me read you this card. We have expect miracles. So again, putting that trust in the universe, making sure that we are just acknowledging the divine power of our guardian angels, of our Holy Spirit, of our God, or gods, depending on your religion. This is an inclusive channel. Here we go. All right. And to finish you off, Leo, with the most appropriate oracle card, we have yes. Yes. This is reassurance to you, Leo, that this is going to happen for you. This is yes, your dreams are going to come true. Yes, your work is going to pay off. This is going to be your destiny. Everything that you wanted is going to happen. It's just being able to put your trust into the universe, knowing that they have this plan for you, and they're making it work. Some things just take a little time to brew up to perfection, right? You don't want to rush it, and it won't be, and turns out that it's not perfect because it was rushed, right? When we take our time, we let it steep, and we get that perfect perfect thing at the end. So I hope this resonated for you, Leo. I hope this helps you during the month and maybe even throughout this next 8 months. But if you haven't already, please click that notification bell, because I don't have a set schedule for when I upload. So I can't tell you when the February readings are going to be up, but they are going to be up. So click the notification bell, click subscribe if you haven't already. This is a growing channel. It's a new family, but it is a beautiful family, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys. So, with that being said, you have a great first month of the year, Leo. All right, I will see you next month in February. Bye!